That's right, mother suckers. We are back from the mother effing dead.
What George,
George is here.
What
I'm here, George, a.k.a. Jorge, a.k.a. Ginobili with the left, a.k.a. you're down with OCD. Yeah, you know me. Live at the Toronto Golden State NBA Finals. Game freaking 1. It's happening as we speak. It's 2:40p on the TV.
Terrible reception.
But
that's all good.
That's whatever. Like, who would have thought two big-time basketball fanboys would be struggling this much to find a legit stream to watch the freaking NBA Finals?
Okay, so me...
I don't get it, man.
Okay,
why?
I have to clarify something.
Yo, you're rich, bro. Why don't you have cable, man?
Yeah, man, I have to clarify something for all y'all because it made it sound like George just said that we're actually at the NBA Finals in Toronto. We are not. We are in the dungeon as per usual, but we're watching the game here. Man, we're streaming. Big deuces to Apple TV, to AirPlay, and we love it. It's all gravy.
Nah, fam, we don't expose that shit because they might shut it down on us. So I might have to edit this part out.
And out.
But you know what? As per usual, building the wall. As per usual. The police is all up in town. 6 buzz, huge. Donald Trump style, huge.
Like this.
But you know what though? I'm planning to go to the NBA Finals. I've been telling you this. I've been telling a select few. Yo, game 2. I'm going to be there. Yo, game 1 is not even done yet. We're not even at halftime yet. And I'm already out here, plotting game 2. You were quite close to the NBA Finals, weren't you, though?
Game 3 Eastern Conference Finals. The OT.
That's huge.
That was like, that's huge. That was like 2 games in 1, George.
Oh.
It was nuts. Just the fans, the craziness, the pandemonium, how insane they were. It was great.
So tell me more about it, bro. Tell me about that experience. First of all, that's not the first ever Raptors game you've ever been to, right?
No, it is definitely not. That is for sure.
Because I know you've been to like Miami games like your whole life.
I've been to Heat games. I've been to Raptors games. I've been to a bunch of games. But I didn't want to pass up the chance to watch Kawhi against the Greek Freak. And
oh, shit.
To be honest, the best $250 I ever spent. It was a great time. It was a great... And I'm telling you right now, I'm praying the Raps don't get swept. If they go to Game 5, I'm there. I'm going to Game 5. I'm telling you from right now.
Look, he is plotting. Yo.
I'm plotting that shit. I'm going to Game 5.
Yo, he's plotting like a sniper. He's trying to plot for the president or some type of shit. Yo, I definitely want, bro, I feel like it's even harder to get into Jurassic Park than it is to get in the actual Air Canada. Yeah, I'm calling it ACC. Fuck this new name.
Yo, George, if there is a Game 5, it's going to fall on a Monday. So if you're down, if you're down and you're down to spend on a once in a lifetime opportunity,
bro,
that's it. We'll go.
If you got that Ticketmaster discount,
I do. Oh yeah.
Wait, Monday isn't that on Saint Jean Baptiste?
I don't know, bro, but it's like next Monday.
Yo, aren't we like next Monday? Yo, that's not. Okay. That basically would be before that day because I don't think there's any basketball by the end of June at that point. Like the whole series would be done. So, because this is a super show and we've been MIA for so long, look at Drizzy Drake rocking that Del Curry with the Raps.
For everyone out there who's not watching, the homie Drake.
Oh, look, and he's even in the house too.
Man, the homie Drake actually has a reverse curse thing going on. He's wearing a Del Curry jersey, but that jersey is just covering up his KD and Curry tattoos that he has on his body. Which is absolutely ridiculous.
Wait. Is that facts? He actually has a Kevin Durant
it's
tattoo
facts.
On his skin?
I'm telling you right now. Facts, and there's no fact check in here, but there's facts. That was a great play. They trapped the hell out of Kawhi, and he passed right out of there.
Yo, we're gonna be extremely all over the place tonight.
Oh, bro, this is called the ADHD pod. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, Iggy's back. God damn, I forgot.
I don't know why Kyle did not take the charge right there. He could have taken the charge. But anyways, okay.
No, we gotta do a little recap. First of all, we've been MIA for a minute. We had our technical difficulties. Your boy's back better than ever with the hardware, and we're ready to roll. We sound really crisp, sound super clean. Mean with the mic machines, you know what I'm saying?
Pascal for 3, bang like Mike Breen.
Oh, bang like Mike Breen. I like how you do that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drake needs to calm down though. Yo, but do we get into the whole Drake antics? I mean, how?
Absolutely.
What's your fuck 6 Buzz. Fuck all the internet talk and all the articles about Drake and the NBA talking to him about it. I need to know what George's thoughts and opinions are on Drake doing what he's been doing lately.
Mad props. Be passionate. It's the country you're from. Even though you're a bandwagon fan, Drake, we all know that. And this is coming from a Drake lover. But just the fact that you have Steph Curry and KD tattoos on your body will explain it all. Anyways, I gotta say one thing about you is that I give you props because you're passionate. You're definitely like riding high for sure. And I couldn't be happier that the city of Toronto has a passion fan and a guy that is as alive as that. So props. I have no problems with anything he's doing. I want him to go nuts, and I want him to continue to go nuts because it gives us positive energy. And that is Curry again trying to bait another foul. This guy is a freaking softie, man. It's unbelievable.
Bro, he played against Harden. He's trying to learn from Harden, because Harden was doing his
Bro,
thing
he's
in the
worse
playoffs.
than Harden.
Word, huh? Oh, wow.
He's worse with his head fake and his little small body. Oh, and we got Kawhi, and he's like, fuck it, I'm taking the baseline.
Oh!
Blocking foul and one.
Yo!
Kawhi!
Yo, Kawhi with
Look
the
at
braids.
Jurassic Park, everyone. Look at this. Look at this. This is the live stream, bro. This is called the ADHD podcast volume 1, okay? Man, I'm telling you right now because George and I are going to try to get our ass to fucking talk about topics while screaming about the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that drive by Pascal.
Yeah, big time. Yo.
Pascal has become a man these playoffs, huh? He was so shook before, but he's become a man.
Plus, this is a fun fact. This is George's first time actually staying past his curfew, and he's going to be doing this for the entire finals. He's wired. He's super wired.
If there's one thing that I don't get questioned about by the wife is the NBA Finals period. It's all good.
Fam, I saw you, bro. We saw the footage of you with your super duper fucking John Stockton booty shorts that you was wearing for the Game 6 Raptors and Bucks, and you was out here doing the I saw you sent it to me, fam. I was dying of laughter at that. I'm like, yo, but I get it. Like, you're passionate about it. I saw you and the family always watching it together. I definitely watched it. Actually, yo, shout out to McLaren's, bro. That's where I caught that shit, man. It was pretty ill, man.
And I'll tell you right now, all of you Raptors fans can thank me because I wore my Good Luck D-Wade jersey at the game, and it brought you this beautiful energy. And
why would you do that? That's a curse almost.
No, man. I brought you that championship energy, cuz.
Yo, the Raptors have been through so much over the course of like the last 24 years. When you think about it, forget about Damon Stoudemire, T-Mac, Vince Carter for a second. Like, let's look back in the last decade and a half. You've had such lows, such as Kobe Bryant going ham on you, scoring 81. You've had LeBron James, who had his first career high, his first 50-point game in his career was against Toronto. He had 56, by the way, in his second season as a sophomore. And guess what the result was? The fucking Cavs lost. The Raptors beat LeBron even though he scored 56.
That's crazy.
And this was at a time when the Raptors were shit beyond shit,
They were terrible, bro.
The only black player they had was Chris Bosh.
As bad as that like throwback jersey that the homie
so this is where I'm
Drake
gonna have to
wearing.
smack you with a death Oz.
That's the worst. That is hands down the worst Toronto Raptors jersey in the entire franchise.
So that's it for tonight, folks. We'll catch you next time here on 2Gs in the pod because I'm gonna smack the beard off your face right now. Honestly, the fact that you just disrespected my favorite Raptor jersey.
Oh, it's terrible.
You know how I feel about the color purple, right?
Yeah,
purple dipset. Laker gang. Raptors.
By the way,
Come
pause
on,
your
man.
shit. Mad props to Boogie Cousins for working hard to get back at it.
Ain't
Mad props to Boogie.
Nobody cares about Boogie right now. Yo, the fact that Boogie's even back and no one's even showing a single side of care for that. Like, look, the Raptors are still up 6 right now and potentially 7 if Paul Gasol, and there you go.
It's not Paul Gasol, Marc Gasol.
I didn't finish my sentence, B. Paul Gasol's little brother.
Pause.
Yeah, Paul Gasol's little brother, Marc Gasol with the free throw. Yo, George, let's try to like switch it up real quick here because clearly the ADHD is kicking in. What you been up to, man? Tell me about life real quick. How's the life been going? How's the weather been treating you? I know now the whole flood game is kind of toned down a little bit on us. It cooled down. The exits are good to go now. Shout out to St. Louis.
Mad props to all the people and all the hard workers that actually busted their ass to get us to this point. And a mad props to Kyle Lowry for always sacrificing his body and always taking that charge.
Yo, this guy's gonna make
So
a basketball reference in any fucking thing possible tonight.
So-
Yo, I'm going to sleep. Yo, we sleeping on Kawhi. Like, what?
Okay, so honestly, it's been hectic, bro. We're planning our kids like baptism, and we're doing all this stuff. I got a bachelor party this weekend. Mad props to the homie Alex. He's getting married in a few months.
Yo, fam, we're really watching basketball in 1992 right now. Like, it's crazy. But you know what,
Bro? This is like the N64 NBA game.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
pixels, bro.
NBA Jam or NBA courtside with Kobe on the cover.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, that's a good look, man. Yo, there's a lot of weddings going on. It is wedding season. It's summertime. You know, I got 2 of them on my own coming up. Not my own, but I'm going to be attending 2 weddings coming soon, and I'm looking forward to that. You know what I mean? Your boy went and bought a fly ass suit. Shout out to Stars. You know,
Stars is good, bro. Nice cheap suits. Mad props.
Cheap in price, fam. Don't get it twisted. Not in quality.
No, I know. George has to justify himself. I like that.
Yeah, you know, and yo, we got mad food on deck. So a couple of episodes ago, we talked about, if for all of our very loyal listeners who remember us talking about doing the chip taste test.
Our chip challenge.
We wanted to do the chip challenge, but unfortunately, I decided to like kind of lay off of that. No pun intended. And finally, thank God,
Danny Green comes out of the
is
show.
fucking back. He's freaking. I told you. If I didn't tell you, I told you. I'm telling you right now. Danny Green was waiting for the ultimate stage for him to finally show out, because he's been playing like Danny Brown before. Now he's finally playing like Danny Green, because he's been absolute shit. So I've been calling him Danny Brown for the last couple of fucking series. Now in this final round, which
Look
matters
at this
the most.
kick out by Kyle, bro. The hezzy.
And he had the full-on defense in his face.
That
Klay
was
Thompson.
that Ray Allen corner 3 game 6 of 2013.
Okay, you know what, man? We're ADHD, but fuck all this bullshit. I want to talk ball with you because I feel like you and I haven't really chopped it up about basketball a lot.
Definitely. What's up?
Yo, don't worry about it. This shit will come back. You know, we're in 1992 with it. So, and the Raptors are up 10 at the half, baby.
That's nothing against the Warriors. That's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, with the 3, the Splash
with
Brothers, you gotta watch
all the basketball convos we've been having lately. Yo, 15, 20-point leads against the Warriors literally means nothing.
None.
What's the lead where the Warriors should be worried about? Like, what's the lead where they should be worried about where they're down by something?
I think by at least 20, bro. I think it's, man, I'm pretty sure it's a good number.
So 17 is fine because they were clearly down by that, actually, on multiple occasions against Portland.
Yeah, because just the fact that you're down 20, man, just that 2 in front of the number, it's really daunting. It adds that extra layer. You're like, fuck, I'm down by 20.
Yeah, so it's a mental thing with
it's
that
daunting,
too, huh?
bro. It's just the physical plus the mental. 100%.
So 20 for you. Me, personally, I feel like once you're down 30,
yeah,
is when shit gets, shit hits the fan right there at 30. I mean, they were up 31 against the Clippers, for Christ's sake, and then they blew that. Lord knows what would happen if the Warriors were down by 30, 31. Like, I don't even know if... It's like, you're the best team in the league. You guys couldn't even keep a 31-point lead.
By the way, bro, what the fuck is going on with the Houston Rockets, man? Have you been following what's happening there?
What happened to Houston, man?
So for all y'all...
Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem in Houston?
For all y'all that don't know... No, honestly, I know we don't have a problem in Houston. Actually, we have a huge problem in Houston. So for all y'all that don't know about it, there's a lot of problems going on right now. So... Apparently, when they lost to, like the Warriors, they were all hyped. Like, we're gonna bring the Bam back. We're gonna bring everything back. Don't worry. We're gonna give it like another try. Even the owner said, "I don't care. I'm gonna spend in free agency. I'm gonna get it done." And then they were just about to offer a 3-year contract extension to Mike D'Antoni, and then for some reason, the owner and the GM, who's a great GM, Daryl Morey, and the coach, they're not on the same page anymore. So basically, the organization began to fire all of his assistants, all of his handpicked assistants, including Jeff Bezdelik, who they begged to come out of retirement this year after the second week of the season because they were like 3-6 and their defense was dead last.
They did start off really bad.
Yes, they did, and it's because they were trying to implement a new defense and they changed it. Mm-hmm. And they brought him back. Anyways, they actually fired this guy. They fired another assistant. and I guess they stalled the talks on the extension. So just today, Mike D'Antoni came out and said, "I'm not gonna be getting an extension. I'm taking my name out. I'm gonna finish my last year of my contract." And now, a couple hours before that, they were saying that everyone on the Houston Rockets roster, including potentially James Harden, is for sale as long as it improves the team. So it looks like they're being stupid because for sure the Golden State Warriors are going to break up this year. Either they keep everyone except for KD, or they keep KD and they lose Clay, or they lose whatever. But just when the apple is ripe, when they're about to lose KD, which is the reason that the Houston Rockets ultimately lost, is because of how amazing KD was. They're right on the cusp right now of being able to win. And now is when they're trying to go backwards and fire great coach and fire his staff and get rid of CP3 and stuff. No, if I'm the Rockets, I buckle in. I fucking get everyone back on the same page. I don't want any drama. I don't want any outside factors or outside noise fucking up my chances, because this is my year now. As soon as KD leaves, like a July 1st, that's my year. Tell me another team out west beside them and the Rockets that are going to have a great team potentially. It's hard to know. If Kawhi joins at the LA Clippers, or if
that's not happening, man.
Or if Braun gets AD or another star, like Beal by a trade. Okay, bro, that's a different story,
Yeah.
But man, there's no one else out west. They will automatically be top 2 or 3. I am shocked. Shout out to Alvin Williams, bro. Yes, I haven't seen him in a minute.
Oh, wow. He got that coconut head, too, man.
He does, bro.
Everybody's going perfect bald like Mr. Clean.
Including George's hairline is also saying the same thing, bro. But anyways. The apple is ripe for the Houston Rockets, and I'm shocked right now, man. I'm shocked at what's going on. But I don't know, man. That's life for you. So what do you think about all that, George?
Well, that's completely brand news to me. Brand new news. This is news to me. I did not hear anything about that. You need to be that guy that needs to work for any NBA organization's front office, because you're the low-key a front office type of guy. All you know is about management, fucking GMs, assistant coaches, man's coming out of retirement, to help out the teams and all that. Because I feel like you care more about off-season things than you do about the actual season itself. You're toxic, man. You're that toxic NBA fan.
No. I'm a fan of a team that has one of the most well-run organizations in the NBA, like the Miami Heat. I think the Heat, the Spurs, bro. I think there's 2 or 3 teams that have a great office.
Right.
And I'm telling you, bro, it makes all the difference. Because you never hear a story about the Heat, about interior drama, people getting hired and fired and this and that. The only time, bro, we ever had any drama was Braun, because Braun tried to get his dudes hired, and he tried to get his dudes to have a say in the organization. And Pat Riley did not even allow them on the team plane, straight up. He did not allow his band of homies even on the team plane. So
wow.
I know the value of a good organization, and the Heat have one for sure.
Wow, that's a good look, man. I mean, I like the hope that you have towards your favorite team ever. You know what I mean? The fact that, oh my God, hold on a second. Let's take a quick little cut here. Wow, you got every generational Raptor player.
Isaiah Thomas, one of my favorite players of all time.
He was
the old one.
He was part of the Raptors front office, though. He wasn't part of any the actual team itself, right? Because I think he retired by the time the Raptors came in, right? Damon Stoudemire, Chris Bosh, fam, imagine Damon Stoudemire, who is in Stockton right now. Shout out to Stockton. You know what I'm saying? But it is.
John Stockton is one of my low key top 10 favorite players of all time.
So I'm talking about Stockton, the city out in California, where I went to go for,
of course,
to go visit.
But as soon as you say that name, honestly, I'm thinking about John Stockton.
Shout out to Desi with the Hezzy,
I love John Stockton. Man, if I could learn how to
pass this guy, that's why you was rocking those short shorts at Game 6,
all day, bro. Honestly, I love John Stockton.
I didn't think you had it in you, Mike. I don't know. I'm were those yours or your sons? I don't know.
It's probably the same size now, I tell you.
Yo, yeah, shout out to him, man. He's getting all big and everything, man. God damn, man. Wood, bro. Yeah, much blessings to little Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? He's out here, showing mad love to the Spider-Man plush toy.
Mad props to his Uncle George right here
Yo,
for the
anything for the little homie, man. I swear. Like, if I could get one like life size, the size of you, George, I would have got him one. But unfortunately, Toys R Us wasn't. They didn't have any of that shit in stock.
But I don't think if you get one that is like the same size as me and that it counts as life size. I don't think.
Yo, was that a self shot at you?
Yeah.
Pow, pow, yo.
What are
Oh man, yo, we were so. Are you down with that whole idea of going to watch the games in the movie theaters or not? Cause you brought it up to me and you said, "Yo, let's go catch these games," but then it's like, nah, cause they're broadcasting them in the worst possible locations in the capital region. So what are you thinking about now? Like,
Honestly, bro, at first I thought it was a good idea, but I don't like that whole it's free factor because then you're gonna be getting like the craziest people. They're gonna be screaming, they're gonna be yelling, and
it'll be the same experience I had with the Us movie, which is not good. So I am not trying to fight someone over a Raptor game right now. So yeah, we're better off watching it in the comfort of our own homes or potentially out like at a restaurant or like at a bar.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are like your go-tos. McLaren, shout out to you once again for having that shit. But unfortunately, they don't do reservations. So if you really want to get the best seats in the house, you got to show up at least 2 hours before the game. Like just the same way you would have to show up a whole 12 hours or 14 hours before the game if you want to be in Jurassic Park. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Yo, I'm thinking, fuck it, it's that time, bro. Let's just get into the chips. But we might have to do a little pause because I'm thinking, let's go get some sodas. You have the sodas, right?
Yes.
You want me to go
I
get
have
that?
some sodas. I have some sodas. No. Put that pause. Guys, we'll be right back. And here is a message from our sponsor. Psych, we ain't got no sponsor.
Yeah.
What
I fucked up my. All right, and we're back from the halftime.
We're back.
The score 0-0 still, because we ain't playing. We ain't playing. We just watching. But actually, we do have a little bit of a score going on here with the chip game, which I've been destroying and manhandling like no other. But shout out to George for bringing that. Oh, and he's got the really healthy V8.
Yeah, right.
Psych. Pepsi on deck over here. Yo, fam, like this game right now, like, is it
okay? So George is okay. So for all you out there, the homie George is on this tip that the Doritos, the Cool Ranch is the best chip ever. Yeah. He's crazy. So downstairs, bro, we got his brand here. Beautiful.
Ooh, all right, Mr. Acrobatics.
Timeout, Steve Kerr. I love it. 6 minutes and the third left.
Yeah, we good.
Inshallah, bro.
I had to hit him with the hammer. My bad. I had to hit you with the hammer.
It's all good, bro. So the homie George has his Doritos Cool Ranch here, and I have my two favorites. I have the regular Ruffles, which is my actual favorite, my 1A, and then the 1B is the Doritos ketchup. So George, take that hand of yours, put it inside of the bowl.
Do the test again.
Okay. Well, George just put the Doritos ketchup in his mouth. George, explain how it feels. Explain how it feels, bro.
That was really disgusting what I did, but I'm just going to use an actual sound effect of chewing instead of putting my own because mine is a little too bad. Really, really rough around the edges. First of all, if I recall, you never mentioned Doritos ketchup as your top 5.
Yes, I did.
You did?
I absolutely did.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Shout out to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, brother. Oh fuck, man, that was actually an impersonation.
Yeah,
brother.
You almost ripped the shirt there. Yeah, George does have like a junior version of Hulk Hogan body going on right now, a little bit low key. So he could probably pull it off if he wanted to. He just needs to really,
have to get rid of this fat belly of mine. That's
and sculpturize his fucking beard or his mustache to look like Hogan. So George. I'm gonna tell you something going off of this ketchup brand real quick.
Okay, dumb.
Mr. Hiccup. I've had my ketchup phases in the past, but it was never Doritos. It was always Lay's, right? Because I think Dorito ketchup is a new thing still. Like, it hasn't been around for that long, right? But from this tasting situation right now, so far I've had the Dorito ketchup and I've had the regular schmegular friggin' Ruffles, plain natural. I'm about to fall asleep.
My favorite
flavor.
chip.
Yeah, cause boring chips for a boring man. You know. No, I'm just roasting him. I can't hate. Like it's good right now, especially because it's kind of like it's fulfilling my cravings, kind of like for junk food. Might not be the best time to have it, but I could care less.
It's game one of the NBA Finals. Bro.
Yeah, but
Trust me, bro. There ain't no guilt here.
So my current review of these chips is that I give it a solid. Well, the thing is, my taste bud like right now, because of the way I'm currently feeling about chips, I don't want to give it too much of a low grade because it's like you know when you're mad hungry, you know when you're mad starving.
Yep.
And you could give a shit less on what you eat, as long as you eat something somewhere at a restaurant, whatever, even if it's McDonald's. And when you eat that Big Mac, it feels like you're eating like the most expensive fish fillet. No, the most expensive filet mignon.
Yep.
That's kind of what it feels like eating these right here.
Yep.
Especially with the thirst quenching Pepsi.
Yep.
Which I'm about to go ahead and continue filling up my cup here because my glass is getting mad empty. Yeah, I give it a solid 4 right now. 4 out of 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna be generous with the regular plain Ruffles and give him like a 3. Give him a triage. You know what I'm saying?
Of 10 or 5?
No, 5.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, any other night I would have gave it like 2 out of 10. But right now I'm giving it 3 out of 5. So the grading is way better. And there goes another boring ass dunk by Looney Tune. I feel. Did you put your Wi-Fi back on your phone or something?
No, I'm shocked with the Raptors, bro, because they're allowing a lot of like interior dunks and like interior layups.
Very easy, wide open.
When the Bucks series, they were locked down in the paint.
You know why? Do you know why though? It's because their expectations were super high against the Bucks, right? Because they knew they would make it to that far. Yo, where you at? Where you at, George? How you feeling right now, huh?
Bro, I just put a Cool Ranch inside of my mouth, and my mouth tastes like shit. It's one of the worst tasting chips ever. And I know it's a popular chip. So many people tell me it's their favorite chip. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you motherfuckers do this. Tastes nasty.
Maybe this bag in particular was cursed, you know? Maybe this bag was wearing like a Del Curry jersey or something, and it cursed us, you know? Because normally when I eat it, it's amazing. Plus, that bag been sitting in this damn man cave for like a month and a half.
4 weeks, bro.
It's been in here for at least a month, you know? You know what the rule is about, the unwritten rule about chips. You're supposed to eat it right when you buy it, like fresh out the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Word?
What are you watching right now? Why are you always on your phone? What is it? Is it another 6 Buzz exclusive? Tell me what
It was
good.
a 6 Buzz clip. It was the homie Drake giving props to Nav, who's a super fan. Yes. Mad props to Nav, by the way.
Yo, I know the game is going on and everything, but you know which player that's been kind of catching my attention recently with all, with the whole pre-NBA, media people talking to players and doing like media stuff.
Who's this?
Fucking Klay Thompson, man.
Why is that?
Klay Thompson
Why is that?
slowly creeping up on my like favorite player list.
Word?
And not as a basketball player, just his personality.
But as a ball player, he's great. He has the best form I've ever seen in my life. Okay, as a shooter,
it's water, right? Like
I love it.
It's smooth. I get it.
Great form, and he plays excellent defense. He's the best 3-and-D player, man.
I just love his passion, or at least his rationale behind him getting the whole snub for all NBA, and the media asking him about it and how he really felt about it and how he wants to add to his resume.
Yep.
Even though the 30 mil plus would have been nice to have.
Definitely.
Which he said himself, like, yeah, it'd be cool, but I wanna climb up the ranks with the greats, which I totally get, because this guy, like
Kawhi for 3.
to me, he's one of those sleeper players that no matter where he plays, whether it's the Warriors or even like the lower tier teams, he's always going to step up to the plate and just like show out.
And this
right?
guy, he's low maintenance too, bro. That's why I love him as well. He's low maintenance, man. He doesn't give you drama.
I think that's the word I was looking for. It's his low maintenance demeanor that I like about him, right? He just wants to go out there, get it done. Yo, this guy out here talking about what did he say?
Again, he pulled the James Harden shit. This guy, Steph Curry, like trying to D him up is
Yeah.
like trying to grab like rubber, man. He's all like flingy dingy like a noodle, man. It's unbelievable.
And that's why, despite that, he's still he's still prone. He's still injury prone because of that. The more movements he keeps doing, the more he's likely to potentially like sprain his leg or whatever, or make it turn like the wrong side or the wrong way. Which is why you've seen him right over the course of his career.
Yep.
Like he's had many injuries.
Yeah,
Wasn't he injured like a couple of years ago in the first round?
he was. Yes, he was.
And like, yo, people were all worried that he's gonna probably miss the whole.
Was
playoffs.
that ankle or shin or some
Yeah.
shit?
He's got plastic legs, man. What do you expect?
This
And look,
dude is unreal, man.
The guy that he got eliminated by is currently at the game in its own flesh and blood. His brother. Was that an OVO hat on his head?
No, but it was the shirt behind that is included for all of the Raptors fans that are there tonight.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
beautiful shirt, man.
See,
It
that-
has
that-
all the Raptors
See,
logos.
Yeah, I thought that was his hat, but because I got so distracted by that shirt. That's a pretty tight shirt, though, right?
It's beautiful, man. It's worth $1,000 a ticket. Like crazy.
I think the lowest you would go was $600, right?
Yeah, so I actually had advanced access. They were going for $650 plus tax. I could have bought like 10 of them and then like reposted them for like a G each, but I don't have the heart for that.
Oh, you mean buy it in bulk kind of thing? And then
But I don't have the heart for that because I'll tell you something about people. A lot of people who are huge Raptors fans, they can't even afford to actually go because of assholes who do that. Bro, there's people that work 2 or 3 jobs that have a wife and kids and do their shit, and they're huge Raptors fans. They've been Raptors fans for 24 years, and they can't even go to the game because of the price. I'm not gonna be
that asshole.
the asshole. I'm not gonna have that on my conscience, you know?
But it'd be nice
Nah, man.
To
Kawhi missed another free throw,
to,
bro.
to make the money, while Kawhi is missing free throws.
Who the fuck is this?
Wow, we're really just gonna throw like
Hey, bro, is that Pat McCaw, bro?
the former Warrior.
Pat McCaw. Why the fuck they throwing Pat
Because
McCaw?
sometimes you gotta have plumbers on the court.
There's
You can't-
Fred Van Vliet, bro. And I don't know why Kawhi keeps missing free throws, man. He's missed 3 already today.
Apparently, Van Vliet's babysitter wasn't available, so he's got to take care of the kid on the bench.
I don't know, maybe, man. Man, there is something definitely wrong with Kawhi. I think that quad is hurting him again, the same way it did like Game 3 against the Bucks, because he's not as active, man. I don't know what's going on, but he doesn't seem as active.
Who
Fuck.
the hell is this skinny motherfucker?
Who the fuck just splashed it on him like this? Who the
I
fuck
don't
was
know.
that?
It's a guy who.
Who the
definitely-
fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack a dawn, and
Wasn't sure.
Kawhi
Wasn't
Kawhi
sure.
got fouled. There you go.
And he better make these next two though. I was just saying.
He better hit those 2 right now.
I'm just saying right now. I thought that reference was actually going more towards.
It's my favorite Biggie song of all time.
Not Biggie. I thought you were going. Who
Bro,
the
if you
fuck
can-
is this? Who the fuck is this? You know?
Who the fuck?
Pingus. You know?
Tingus Pingus. Bro, tell me you know the name of that Biggie song I just sang.
Bro, come on, man. It's off the debut album, man. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack a dawn, and now I'm yawning.
Yes.
Wipe the
but
cold out my eyes. It's fucking called no, not me and my bitch. It's yo, don't search it.
it's my favorite song, bro. Honestly, I know
Is
it.
this your favorite Biggie song? Period.
It's
or
my
off
favorite
that
Biggie
album?
song. Period.
Really?
Period. Yeah. This and like
Does it have a
N word.
chorus? Does it have a chorus?
No, it doesn't.
N-word bleed.
Yes.
It doesn't have the no. But the 5:46 doesn't have a chorus in it.
Mm-mm.
So then how the fuck?
That and like the bleed one, they don't. It's called Warning, bro.
Oh, warning!
Beep,
yeah.
beep, beep. Fuck that alley oop right
That's
there.
a big Jorsa. I'm supposed to be the biggest hip hop fan of all time, and I can't even fucking differentiate. Oh wow! Come on, guys. You see how amazing that stream looks now without the airplay? You dig?
Come on, Kawhi. Come on.
See, at least he got the handles still.
No, man, he
that makes
does-
it easier for you when you have like the hands the size.
But
of
look
a,
at him, look at him.
of a freaking beach
But
ball,
look
man.
at him struggling, bro.
Wow.
Bro, this guy's
Whoa.
actually forcing it. I don't like this. Oh my
Hey,
god!
Hey, my what? My cock? What about your cock, bro?
But I don't like. Okay, I have no hatred against. Get that board. Listen, I love Kawhi. I have no hatred.
Yeah.
But and I saw it live. This guy likes to force shots sometimes. Okay, the last shot of the period. I'm gonna add this volume.
Why would you do that? Bruv, Ibaka.
If there's one occasion for like the homie to take it like 1-on-1, Kawhi, that's your job right there. Instead of doing it on the last play before that, bro, that was your job. That's what you had to do there. At least get a shot off, you know. At least a shot. A shot's not gonna hurt you. If you miss, okay.
Word.
But come on.
I'm just a little concerned because the last 2 games in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Raptors were down and then they came back to win. Now they're up by 7. Do you think they can maintain that lead with the way things are going, with Kawhi not getting enough touches or not getting enough aggressiveness?
Kawhi has touches and he's trying to be aggressive, but he's forcing it. He's trying, bro. I'm telling you, he's trying. I'm going to tell you right now, it falls on Kawhi. I need a vintage Kawhi fourth quarter NBA playoffs 2019 performance like I've seen from him the entire playoffs.
My prediction, or at least my idea as to why he's not going as what we expect from him, is because the Warriors know what to expect from him. So they know to lock him down even harder than most, right? And that's what they're doing. Do you think the Warriors are D'ing him pretty well or what?
I don't even know, man. Honestly, I think
maybe it's just an off night mentally. I don't know. You
I
can't
don't
have
know,
an off
man.
night and can't have an off night mentally.
it's the finals,
in June,
bro. It's the finals, bro. It's the finals. It's the finals, man. I don't know. It's the finals.
At the end of the day, the only thing I hope to not see ever is a J.R. Smith.
No.
Hell
no.
But like, from the Raptors though, from the Raptors point of view, if someone pulls a J.R. Smith, I am boycotting the Raptors for the rest of my life, bro.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, the problem with the Raptors, they have to get ready for a fourth quarter attack because like the Warriors have been here 100 times before this. You know what I mean? So they're gonna need some like a next level focus here, and they have to brace for impact, and they got to continue to be aggressive. And I'm telling you right now, teams that have not been there that often, they tend to get caught staring at the clock and praying that it goes down faster and faster. They got to ignore the clock and just attack and play as if they're down, you know?
For sure, man.
Man, if I'm Nick Nurse, that's my message right now. Play as if you're down.
All right, this is the part where we're going to switch it up real quick, bro. I'm smelling the food right now. I'm smelling myself. I smell good, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Smell like fresh laundry. So I wanted to ask you about your experience with B.O. Beautiful segue, bro. So here's the thing.
Tell me.
So I have a friend, and she hopped in the Uber, and she told me how her driver had the absolute worst BO, to the point where when she arrived to work, it overpowered her perfume.
Damn.
Have you ever been in an Uber or ever been in anywhere in life, whether it's work, whether it's any type of transportation, just anywhere, period, at work, or better yet, playing? Well, actually, this is probably not a good example because everyone's gonna smell like shit when you play ball or any sports, right? You don't expect someone to smell like absolute like flowers or like perfection, but have you ever experienced someone around you that had absolute bad BO, and did you have the guts enough to tell this person about their BO and like, yo, fam, like put some deodorant on?
So it's definitely happened to me. It's happened to everyone for sure.
Wait, you've had BO?
No, I mean I have actually worked with a person that has BO. No, honestly, me, if I know I have BO and I can smell from time to time, I'm going to the next store and I'm buying a stick of deodorant. I don't care.
And jumping in that shower at least 6 times.
But the one thing that bugs me the most, man, I'll tell you right now.
Ooh.
Like it, man. I'm telling you right now. Even extra than that, I hate when people have bad breath, because like BO, like under your armpits, I can understand, okay? Because because people, they can't smell it because it's emanating from their armpits.
Well, we transpire if that's what and all that.
It's actually perspire.
As humans, we perspire. My bad. I thought that's what Russell Peters said.
Oh man, you crazy.
Especially Indians, you know.
Okay, so
no, but that's what he said. Indians, they perspire more.
Okay, so honestly, I'll tell you one thing.
It's the goodie.
Like BO, okay, it's hard to pick up. Your nose gets very tolerant to it. But man, bad breath, bro. You can taste it in your mouth, you know.
Yes.
How can you work knowing, man, I got that stinky breath? That is what like bugs me the absolute most. I'm gonna tell you right now.
See how beautiful that quality looks, though, cuz?
Okay, I don't know what's happening with his fade, but that little peak. Okay.
Oh, he fucked that up.
No, it's that peak on the side, bro. This is a classic. Yeah. This is a Toronto Gino fade he got, because he got that Gino hair.
So
going on.
you can confirm that he got that shit down.
This is a Toronto fade, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I know because I used to go there. And this is a famous barbershop where basketball players used to go.
It was right at the basement of the condo that was owned by Drake. I'm gonna tell you right now.
But why the fuck would you come here, which is you're like the stranger here, you know, you're the out of towner. Get your cut in your own, like in your own city where you're like where you reside at or whatever, where you normally would go. Like I'm pretty sure all these players they get their cuts when they're like at home, right? Like for their home games and shit. And then when they go on the road, then they let it go. Like James Harden, I'm pretty sure he gets that shit in Houston.
But bro, they've been in Toronto for like 4 or 5 days, bro. So no,
Have they?
I can totally understand. Absolutely.
Well, then shit. In that case, fam, get a better barber, or maybe you just ask for a different barber. At
Honestly,
the same
me,
shop.
I would bring my barber on and like at the road with me. You know.
That's exactly
100%
what a
do
lot
it.
of people do. All these rappers, all these like rappers, athletes. I don't know about the athletes, but I know for sure Jay-Z. Well, back when he actually had short hair, now he's trying to be a hippie. But Jay-Z had his own barber on the road. Like everywhere he went, he always had that same dude. I would definitely do the same thing too.
Why is Jonas fucking Jerebko out there, and why is he hitting?
Because he's the dude. Because he's the dude who hit the first game winner of the season. The first game of the season.
They call him a Swedish Larry, bro.
He's Swedish. Remember game 1 of the season? The Warriors had the
See,
game.
look. I'm telling you, bro. Now it's that fucking onslaught shit's going on right now, bro.
Oh, there goes
They
that
don't
wax
even have
figure. Toronto got a wax figure for an assistant coach, fam. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That
with
was
that
all
wax
ball. That was all ball. Man, Kyle Lowry gets killed by the refs. Kyle Lowry gets no calls, man. I'm telling you.
Think Kyle Lowry has
Look at
bad
this. Look at
breath?
this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oof.
That's all ball.
That was all ball.
That was all ball. And I look, man. Even Pat McCall's like, come on.
Refs, you suck. Yes, you do.
No, they can't start saying that right now. Thank you. A ball don't lie,
Oh,
motherfucker.
it's a 3-point lead. God
I'm
damn.
telling you, man. These fuck, and there's no Steph Curry even out there, and there's no like fucking like Draymond Green or anything.
So can we confirm that this is potentially a preferential treatment going on here for the American team?
Yes, I believe so. As per usual.
As per usual. Come on, Van Vliet. Come on, Van Vliet. Yes, Van Vliet.
Beast.
Woo! Yo.
Ready.
Yo, the light skinitis is coming in handy, baby. Let's get it. Wow.
Ibaka fucking destroyed
No,
him.
Ibaka.
blocked his life, bro.
Ibaka in the paint, baby.
The
Let's
Congo Spaniard, my homie.
get it. Mafuzi chef, baby. Let's go.
I love it.
Yo, by the
But
way,
they need to get that ball.
you gotta
By
watch
the
that.
way,
You gotta watch that. Just saying.
look, okay.
Ooh, that was filthy. That was so clean. It was filthy.
But why don't they try to grab it when they do that block, you know?
Because when you're in that motion, it's the momentum. Like, how can you
Fuck,
physically
brick.
grab that when you're making the ball go at full momentum out of bounds? There's no way. That was so nice. That was beautiful.
Seven.
You see, that's what you were not able to do tonight, was to pump the brakes when you're going like all the way into the paint.
Because I was working with one hand today, bro. Call that
You
timeout.
can't
Let's
use
go.
that as an excuse. That has nothing to do with it.
Now they got to bring the homies back, and they got to play for 9 minutes and 43
Fam,
seconds,
you
and they got to
could-
take it home.
You can literally have no arms at all. It's all about how you pump the brakes on your feet, fam. Like, I don't know why you're talking about you're only playing with one hand, because tonight you had like 2 possessions against me and the homie Paul.
That's true. And I got so deep in the paint, even
that you're
I
out
was
of bounds.
shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah, and that's what he just did there. But because you know why? Because they're playing on the hardwood. We're playing on fucking kitchen
On
tiles.
ice. On ice.
Yes, it was belly on ice.
bro. Belly on ice.
Alright. So we're about to wrap up the taste test challenge over here.
I'm telling you right now, that Doritos Cool Ranch is terrible, bro. I love you, but it's not
But
good.
you don't love my chips though, huh?
Nah, exactly. You get down with OPP.
You're down with OCD. That was my AKA at the intro. That's my new intro, by the way. I have to hit you with the George, AKA
It
Jorge.
works. It
You know what I'm
works.
saying? You're down with Ginobili with the left. Wasn't it you? No, it was everybody calls me Ginobili.
I called you that first, man.
You were definitely the
I
first.
called you
dude.
that first because
'Cause you
back
knew.
when I first met you and back when you first started to ball with us,
Yeah.
your whole life was like a Euro step with like a lefty move thing. And I haven't seen it now in like 2 years. I don't know what's wrong with
No,
you.
but my life really relies on the left side anyway. When you think about it, like tonight's basketball action, I was going left for everything. Even though the anchor fucking feet came out and played tonight, I can't stand it. And it's not because you suck. I can't stand it because it's too good. Nobody can get fucking past you. You're that cockroach that you can't kill.
Bro, I'm like Chris Paul, CP, GZ3.
I like that. That's the one thing I like about you is when you play ball, no matter where the ball lands after a miss, you run the fuck out of it to go back and guard like your opponent. Because we did King of the Court, and no matter where the ball landed, it's mad far away. It's the the extreme opposite end of where you were, and you still ran for your life to go after me. I was like, yo, chill. Like, I wanted to kick you. Like, yo, get out of here. You're like I needed a swatter and smack you, but and like I don't know how you maintain your composure and your position and your feet on that kind of floor, man. It baffles me. Like, how the fuck do you do it? I don't know, because of the whole them actually sweeping the floors now, like the day before or whatever.
It's working though. It's working, man. It's all about it, bro. It's all about the heavy feet.
Is it really?
You gotta have that heavy feet.
Is that really what it is? You think?
That's how it works.
Okay.
Man, look at Jurassic Park. It's loaded, bro. It's loaded.
I'm telling you right now. Wait, it actually looks less loaded than it did.
No,
in Game 6.
no. It's loaded, bro. It's just dark.
No, it's because in Game 6, I think it went
That
beyond.
was a great pass from Kyle Lowry.
It went beyond the barricades, man.
Pascal with the circus shot, bro. Bro, he wasn't even looking at the rim, man. I swear to God, but this is what he did, like this. And it went in. It was nuts. That's a circus shot and a half, bro. They got lucky with that one.
You know what?
And there's still no Steph Curry out there. I'm scared.
This guy is the king of charges, by the way.
This guy sacrifices his body. Man, like that a homie is dead exhausted. The freaking DMC hasn't played ball in weeks, bro.
But it feels like it's been months.
Yes. Well, he's playing like he has like extremely slow, sludgy feet, man. Look at that circus shot, bro. You see that?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. He hit a Paul kind of because Paul is a
Yeah. Paul is a circus. That's a shout out to the homie Paul. Paul is a circus shooter. 8:30 left. There's still a lot of time. The Raptors are up by 9.
Oh, come on, baby. You're supposed to dunk that.
Oh, it's a flagrant.
He's up.
Call that flagrant right now. Call that flagrant. That's a flagrant one. You kidding me? Call that flagrant, bro. Man, there's one thing about the Raptors. They are going with that ball well.
Oh, especially right. Oh, no, he wanted to slow him down. Even though Ibaka, you could tell Ibaka was like, yo, if we was in Africa right now.
Bro, this guy, I would never want to fight Ibaka. If there's anyone on the court right now, I would fight DeMarcus first. I don't want to fight this guy.
Is he Cameroon or is he Congo?
He's Congo.
Yeah, he's like, yo, fam, if you was in
Fuck,
Congo
they missed a
right
free
now,
throw again, bro.
if he was in
I'm
Congo,
killing
yeah.
him, man. Like,
Well, Ibaka, unfortunately, isn't the greatest shooter.
he's a very good shooter. I don't care.
Yeah, but like
That's
I don't know.
4 missed free throws. That's 4 points.
I hope these free throws aren't going to be
to be like the be all end all.
Yeah, the
Man, that's what
demise.
kills me about the NBA is the damn free throws.
Come on, let's get it. Let's go.
That's
Double
okay. At least
digit.
he made one. 10 is good.
Double digit.
But now
baby.
we got the chef back, and he's not sitting down. He's staying for 8:20. I'm scared now with the chef.
Game 2 is in Toronto as well, right? This is not the defense we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals.
But
man.
that's the way to take a foul. If and the ball don't lie. That's the way to take a foul. If a person's gonna foul, they can't make the shot.
you gotta
take them out.
You gotta hurt them. Yeah. Well,
Well, no,
not
you
hurt
gotta
them,
hurt 'em, but you gotta take
you
them out.
you gotta give them a hard foul,
Yes, sir.
which is very fair in the NBA, especially when the refs call it right.
Man, it was almost 0 for 2 right there. Kawhi, the whole building needs you right now. I don't care about that quad. Toronto has the best sports department
Physicians.
for all of things that are science.
Come on, sir. You're known to making those. Come on, bro.
I know, but he was off bounds with the feet. Anyways, I don't want to hear about no quad Kawhi, okay?
Kawhi does not complain, by the way, so I don't know.
These are the Toronto Raptors, best sports scientists in the league. They have the best sports science department. Come on.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What
Bang! 12 points.
By the way, George is our correspondent. Yeah, Mike Breen, backup announcer over here. What did I tell you? He waited to go back to Green when it was time. The time was right now. NBA Finals, when it matters the most.
I always had love for Danny Green, even when he was killing my heat. I always loved him.
Yeah, he knew he did it when it mattered the most. This is what he was doing back then.
Top off like Wallace.
Come on, man. He was doing this back in 13, 14, bro. Back to back.
Top off like Wallace. I'm a house smoke, bitch. Know that?
Sometimes you hit me with the
Filthy
random
rich
lyrics.
before rap.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I know you know what that is.
I could hit you with the illest
Pop that.
lyrics.
That's pop that right there. Yes, sir. That's the song, bro. Okay, so George.
No. You, George. I'm gonna tell you something.
George.
Whatever. What is it?
George.
Judge.
I just read a report. Kobe Bean Bryant. he's actively recruiting Kyrie Irving to come to the LA Lakers. I just read that right now. Tell me,
Oh shit.
tell me how hyped you are.
George, listen, man. I'm not hyped for that
Why not?
because Kyrie Irving is a diva. Kyrie Irving has never been happy anywhere he's ever been in his career.
But he's back with Braun though.
I don't give a shit. That actually makes it worse. We don't want divas. You know, I know Hollywood is filled with divas, but we don't need another diva, especially a male diva who plays basketball, who has been through all about, you know, been through the whole glamour and glitz with the whole celebrity lifestyle. With him, Kaylani, if you remember, he used to date that singer Kaylani.
Yes.
And then they went through a bad breakup or some shit like that. And then, you know, I don't know. Like, I love Kyrie when he's in his fun mode, you know, like Uncle Drew.
Yep.
But when he's like talking to the media, well, I think he doesn't give a shit about the media. I'm actually, you know what? I read somewhere that this guy is actually gonna retire, or he's looking into retiring early from the NBA, like at an early age.
He's really out there, man. This guy's really on his own planet. So
Yeah, because he thinks that it's fucking flat. That's why.
okay, so
Even though that was a lie, by the way, he was actually fucking with us this whole entire time.
So, I got an important question for you. It's been a turbulent last 2 weeks for any LA Lakers fan. All the drama going on. Tell me, in your opinion, what was more upsetting? The fact that you saw like Magic Johnson basically
Shit on Pelinka?
destroy their entire hopes, or do you think that the article that came out a couple days ago, which exposed how dysfunctional it is, even worse? And if you haven't read that article,
Send it my way.
I will explain it to you. But it's crazy, man. It's nuts. They're basically saying how the entire family does not know what it is they're doing. And it was just explaining how like LeBron was at a dinner with Adam Silver, and his agent approached it saying, "Hey, like we gotta fire." Amazing stat line from Pascal Siakam, 30 points.
Look at that shredded ass.
Good for him. And he
Aye,
made that. Apparently, like the agent for LeBron, Rich Paul, he basically came up to the table, like the table where like Braun, it was with like Adam Silver, and he told him, saying, "Hey, we're gonna try to get rid of Luke Walton," you know, and that's an absolute like idiot. That's just like a ridiculous story. There was also a story in there where like apparently like Jeannie Buss, she does not actually get involved with anything with like a basketball operations. She hires like a mediator, and there's just like a whole bunch of insane claims, man. And I feel like the last 2 or 3 weeks have been so mean to the LA Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
As a Lakers diehard like you are, tell me how all this makes you feel, and what impact do you think is going to have on free agents this summer, bro? What's going on?
Well, I'm not really too pleased with how these guys want to run the show, even though they've only been there a year. Like, I'm talking about LeBron going to the commissioner and saying, "Yo, we want to get rid of Luke Walton," who is now officially gone, and he's now the coach of the Sacramento Kings, right?
Yes, and he was also charged with rape, I believe, or not charged, but
Sexual assault.
but it was alleged, yeah, that he did that exactly.
Oh,
Fuck! That was the game right there.
That would have
That was
definitely
the
been
game.
like-
That would have been 14 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. That was the game. Man, the Raptors are letting them like penetrate deep in the paint, bro. What's going on here?
Well, Curry,
crazy, bro.
Curry can do that at will against.
But what
anybody.
is this? These are easy penetrations, bro.
I don't know how Curry really does it. That he can play like this against anybody. Like, I don't know if it's a cheat code that he has. I have no idea why he can manage to. Come on, let's go. That's a foul.
There you go. Get in the bonus,
See,
bro.
Danny Green's last attempt was definitely in. It wasn't him being off. That ball literally went in and out.
Great block
Wow.
by Spicy P. By the way, this guy is super popular, in the entire city.
Of course he is.
There were so many like Spicy P jerseys everywhere. I was shocked.
Bro, this guy has his own brand now.
Just as many as like Kawhi jerseys, I must add. So
Yes, I go to a chiropractor, fam.
this old man. Anyways, answer my LA Lakers question, bro. This is the masterful ADHD pod going on. George, Tell me about what's going on with your Lakers, bro. Please tell me.
Yo, get LeBron out of here, man. We don't need this nonsense
Get
from LeBron.
out.
I'm super serious, huh? Like if you're gonna get LeBron and like LeBron is really the guy who wants things to be his way. Yo, LeBron is like that amazing player that nobody wants to play with though. I would never want to play with LeBron. If I was in the NBA, I would never want to play with him. And that's why Kawhi Leonard never wants to play with LeBron because he knows what he's gonna come. He knows what comes with it.
It's a technical on Clay because he tried to throw the ball at the ref.
And the ref wasn't having it.
Amazing.
He wasn't having that fade at all.
Amazing.
The ref gave him a technical for that
Bro,
fade.
that fade, it has to continue up and go past the peaks here.
Look at George being a barber, being a doctor, being an assistant manager. So that little throw warrants you a.
Drake is such a bandwagoner, bro.
Drake is the worst fucking cornball I've ever seen with his little hotline.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Get that fucking hotline.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This guy has a KD and a Steph Curry tattoo on his body. Today, when I found that out, I was in shock. I was really shocked, man. Oh man, they should have passed in. Danny, that's another turnover by you.
Pass that off. If that goes in, oh god.
Get that board.
Reset.
Did a good job. Good. No, it's good. It's good.
Yo, is this like the first podcast in the history of podcasts to do a podcast during a game?
Probably not. I don't know.
I mean, no. When you think about it, there's a lot of podcasts that happen during games, but no one's actually doing commentary.
No. But bro, this is a live like mega pod. This has to be called ADHD Mega Pod Volume 1. ADHD is the Mega Pod Volume 1.
With featuring all the chewing in the world.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
But yo, again, LeBron, if he's really out here trying to control the whole city like that, I don't want him in there. Like I don't want him to be there. I don't like that. If he's the reason why, yo, I'm pretty sure all the trash talking between Jeannie Buss and Pelinka about Magic Johnson somehow has something to do with LeBron as well. I'm pretty sure LeBron was involved in there, along the lines or whatever. But an estimated crowd of nearly 20,000 people are in attendance at the Jurassic Park.
Well,
Family.
This is the West one.
So you're telling me that this is one of the many Jurassic Parks they're doing?
Okay, and this one is probably East, bro. This is Scarborough. Oh no, this is also West.
But do they have that same jumbo screen too? Like, do they all have a jumbo screen to watch it at? Obviously.
And this is smart because it will like divert excess traffic from the downtown core. That's a good move by
20K people
by the city.
That's probably more than what the arena holds right now.
That's a beautiful shirt, bro.
It's crazy that it's actually a long sleeve because the NBA normally would give the fans like a T-shirt.
At the game that I went to, I just got a red one with like black writing, either North on it, bro.
So it was a T-shirt, right? Not a long sleeve.
Oh, Kawhi? That was a terrible shot. You got to drain the clock, right?
Yeah.
Like if you have the ball with 4 minutes left, you got to drain that clock.
And how many seconds did they have on
bro,
that? I'm pretty sure
it was a fresh clock because it was a technical, right? Yeah. Man, he like came off a curl and he did a fadeaway 3 in the corner.
Treated it like the Joel
bro, this guy's
Embiid.
like Vince Carter kind of thing, you know?
Joel Embiid.
No, like a 2001 Vince Carter.
Yeah.
This guy's wet, huh?
This is what I like about Clay. Clay could do that because you know how we underestimate and we take the 2-pointer mid-range for granted now because everyone wants to shoot beyond the 3. Clay is that guy who don't give a shit. He will go ahead and nail those.
Man, I don't know what's wrong
mid-range.
with Kawhi, man. I don't know why he did that shot.
I thought you can't judge him right now.
Marc Gasol, bro, love
it.
You
just gotta let it be. You know what I'm saying?
not judging, but bro, you have the whole clock.
Well, yeah, that shot that he took was definitely a bad shot selection,
and they have to get back on defense. There's no excuse for that. You're playing Game 1 NBA Finals. You have to get back. You have to make them like work down the clock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And work for their points, not get them easy buckets like that. Klay Thompson right now.
There you go.
Klay. Oh, there goes the double.
Oh, 3 or 2? 3.
I heard him say long 2.
2.
Whatever it is, it was a shitty. It was a terrible
great.
shot.
I love Fred VanVleet. Like, why are they letting him in the paint like this? Good miss.
Whatever. A miss.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
Oh, we got 12-point lead.
Let's pray. Burn the clock. Okay, you got 17 seconds. Don't rush it. Oh, that's a perfect mismatch. Attack.
You're right. That was a huge mismatch. Come on, man. Why are you losing balance? What are you doing? You're not Van Vliet, bro. You can't do that.
That's okay. He burned the clock. That's good. It was a terrible shot, but you got to burn the clock.
That's good that you. Oh, fuck off, man. Yo.
Why are they letting these penetrators like that?
Well, I
It's
thought
too
it was
easy.
good at first because they
Bro.
made him like not shoot the three.
Bro, the entire team is not even in the paint, like to actually.
Van
Like
Vliet,
the,
Van Vliet's was a 2, by the way, very long 2. Yeah, you saw that on.
But bro, why are they not getting back on defense, the Raptors? That's not an excuse, bro. Come on.
Because the Warriors are probably trying to do like long outlet passes and
He's
whatnot.
gassed, bro. Look how gassed Steph Curry
Who,
is.
Steph?
Steph is gassed.
I'm tired of him fucking chewing on a mouth guard though. Get that bullshit out of here, man. He's gonna make that a trademark. Like
Kyle Lowry has to get back
object.
in the game, bro. Let's go.
He's gonna make that a trademark thing. By the way, he's gonna have everyone buy.
What are
a
they
mouth
trying to
guard.
guess right here? 2 or 3? That's a 2, obvious. I wish it was 3.
For Van Vliet? It's a 2, man.
2, yeah.
It's too
for sure.
obvious.
But it's close. They gotta check. That's good. They have a good ref team today.
I'm trying to figure out where Drake bum ass's tattoos are, so to find out that he's covering it. Because you said he's covering it, right?
Yes, sir.
Is KD not even in the arena? Why isn't he even there? Yo, at least support your team before you decide to exit.
They said he went with them to the city, but I don't know where he at.
Probably went to get a haircut.
But it's a good
And then
way
left.
out, though. But it's a good way. It's a good way to like exit the team. Just say, okay, that's it. I played my last game because I'm hurt, and you know.
Oh, and since we're on that topic, I have a theory that Kevin Durant intentionally did that, and he is actually faking an injury. It's not an actual injury.
No,
man.
a calf is no joke, bro. A
Yeah,
calf,
but-
man, have you ever hurt your calf?
No, my calf.
Nice,
My calf.
nice foul take by Kawhi.
Yeah, but you know how he landed after that shot? It looked like nothing happened to him. Unless it's not a physical thing, like where you actually see something go down. His landing looked.
It's like Achilles like though, because the guy said I thought a person kicked me, and that is a hallmark of any Achilles injury, bro. So no, I gotta give him props.
So that's a get out of jail free card. Type,
It is a get a, but he's not doing it on purpose. That's another miss from Kawhi,
So
bro.
was yeah.
Bro,
No,
that's another miss from Kawhi.
these free throws honestly will be the death of me, man. Because if these are the reasons why you're gonna lose,
Bro, this
the
guy's an
championship,
88% shooter, man. What's wrong with him, you know?
Stressing me out, this guy.
Can you like permanently remove that?
Okay, that's it, man. That's it.
You need to remove that, whatever that is.
I don't know what
Just
that
exit
was.
out, man. Because
So-
watch, it's gonna be like a game winner, and then you're gonna miss it because
Because of that.
How did he even make that pass?
It's okay. It's okay. They're good. At least they're making them work, bro.
Yo, wow. Come on, man. You're letting the final. Oh. Iggy's down.
Down. What do you mean he's down?
Iggy's hopping on his leg, man. Right after that shot,
Oh yeah, was he?
he's limping, man. He's not feeling it.
Yo, bro, this is the game right here.
Iggy just limped off that, so I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna come out after this.
Fucking Kawhi, he's stressing me out with his shots.
Bad shot. Yeah,
Drain the clock.
Let it go. Yep.
Watch the pick.
Foul, baby. Oh, that looked like it was gonna go in, man. Yo, let's go. Hammer. George's out here praying, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shot, talking to God.
Man, Kerr is giving him a mouthful. Give him a tech. But go right up, Kawhi. Man, it's his quad. Man, the old Kawhi from like 2 games ago, man, he would have jumped and dunked. I'm telling you.
Man, those dunks with the left hand that he's been doing have
Were
been
dirty, bro.
nasty. Ooh.
Jumping from almost
Yeah, the
almost
free
to
throw line. Yo, that was so nasty, bro. I was never so geeked in my life after watching that. Woof. Oh my god. And like his previous 2 left-handed dunks led to him like limping on his leg because it was just that fucking aggressive of a dunk.
Yep.
But I really hope that that's not what's
Oh,
causing
I think you're right about Iggy, man. He's hurt. He's like grabbing something. That's
bro,
not good.
after that little floater, he was not feeling it, but that's good for us.
No, I want people to be healthy, and I want the best team.
Yeah,
to win
like
healthy.
you want it to be like a fair fight. Yeah, I get you.
And I don't want to see anyone actually get hurt or go down because of anything. Come on, bro. Gasol, why are you getting baited into that?
Was that a 3?
Yes, it was.
Okay, this is not the time
That
for you
can't be
guys.
shots, though.
Y'all cannot let this little waffle faced boy go and fucking hit threes now with one minute.
Bro, the
and
guy
thir-
jumped right into it. What are you doing?
Yo, we got a minute and some change left. This isn't the time for you to foul
What are you
threes.
doing, man? What are you doing?
This is not cool, man. By the way, this is the most.
What are you doing, Gasol?
You guys already know we're usually unfiltered, uncensored, and very raw. But tonight is like very
fouled up.
genuine reaction, emotions coming from George the man.
Bring
to my
Ibaka
right.
in. Come on, man. If he's going out, you got to bring a big.
George is definitely displaying his passion for the game right now as he's watching this. Just saying.
Man, the Raptors are going really small, bro.
Yeah, you can't go small right now.
You got to go big, man. You got to.
So he hit 6 fouls, right?
Yeah, he's out.
if
But he
they-
had 20 points.
I
though.
pray they don't. Yo, as much as I love Jordy Minks, I don't think I don't want them to bring in Jordy Minks right now. I highly doubt it. I think Jeremy Lin would be a good fit right now.
Bro, there's one player I haven't seen all night. It's Powell, eh?
Norman Powell, where you been?
He's on the bench.
They left him in Milwaukee or what?
Bro, he's in the bench.
Really? But like he's been like a huge X factor in the last series though. Unless
Okay.
he's feeling something like an injury or whatever, I don't know.
So they have to score here because it's only like. Yeah,
It's a 7 point, right?
Yeah, it's very. No, don't pass to Kawhi.
Oh! Ooh, baby.
That's
baby,
okay.
baby.
Get back.
Okay.
Don't- That's okay.
And that's out, baby. That's out.
House
Okay.
smoking, know that. But see, that was another thing. Look again. I told they didn't get back. If I'm Nick Nurse, I'm steaming at the end of the game. Get back on defense.
I want to see if they're going to do that again because I feel like it's always ahead of me. I keep missing out on them not running fast enough on D. But we got 35 seconds left.
Bro, they gotta score this one. Come on, Danny. Pick.
Oh, God. Is this going to be the dagger?
Bang!
It's the dagger, baby. It's the fucking dagger, baby.
Bro, this
Yeah.
guy knew it. He knew it.
Oh, what a time, man. What a fucking time. No way. Ah,
Fuck.
man.
It's okay. Go.
It's nothing. It's a 9-point lead. Nah, kill it. Oh, okay. Y'all just gonna do that? Okay.
Well, it's over. There's no way.
So what was everybody saying? Golden State in 4, Golden State in 5. George
Brothers
the-
Miami Heat
yeah.
song.
Raptors win, baby. Raptors win. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
And
to
that
the
was with a
Raps.
poor Kawhi Leonard game.
Big time. Listen. We're extremely happy right now. We literally have a 1-0 lead right now against the defending champions, Golden State Warriors.
Good job. But they
Wow.
can't get too excited. They have to
Why
stay
y'all?
focused.
Why y'all going straight back? Like, oh, it is game one only.
It's
We
okay.
get, we're not.
Game
We're not,
one,
we're not
you gotta-
satisfied. We're not
That's it.
satisfied.
Exactly.
We're not satisfied.
Exactly. Yep.
We're not. We're big chillin' still. Of course, he's gonna go text his side chick like, "You see me on TV, baby? You see me on TV, huh?" Drizzy. So, I'm sick and tired of all the naysayers, the doubters, the haters, the weirdos, even the Raptor fans, and that includes the Raptor fans. The Raptor fans who said, "Oh, yo, we went through all of this, like, you know, craziness in the previous 3 rounds just to get swept." Yo, all of the motherfuckers who said swept. Yo, your swept prediction is already out the window, cuz. Get the fuck out of here. Get
Bro.
the fuck out of here. Suck my fucking...
Bro, the worst part about it was after today.
What sweet, man?
No, was at the time that they announced when they announced DeMarcus Cousins, everyone was saying, "Oh, the Warriors are gonna sweep in 3 now." Like it's like a joke.
As an exaggeration?
Like it's so over, you know? It's crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Man, get that
Man,
bullshit out of here,
That's
man.
the shot of the night right there. Look at this shot, bro. That's the one I'm telling you about.
Oh,
bro.
he hit the Paul.
Bro, that is a shout out to Paul shot right there. Wow. Love it.
Wow. I want every single mother effer who said, "Yo, Golden State sweep." I want y'all to show out right now. I want y'all to come out right now, out of the woodworks right now, and come say that shit to my face again. I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you right now. Come on, George. George, prior to this game,
What a game.
you feel good right now?
What a game, man. What a game.
We're not satisfied, but we're feeling great.
because the marathon continues.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I hope you enjoying the game right now, cuz. Huh? Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. I'm super happy right now. I mean,
I'm spent.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
spent.
When this game started, it felt surreal. I'm like, it didn't feel like an NBA Finals game to me. Big win. Did you see those numbers? Hey, Kawhi.
14 for 17, bro. What is that percentage? Hold up. Let me do that. Go on.
That's probably like 87. I say somewhere between 87 and 90.
82% shooting, man. That's amazing.
82. Yo, he was actually, prior to that, like when he was still in the game, I think he had only missed 2, and then he ended up missing 3, which is totally fine. Those are amazing numbers, and he's definitely the player of the night. But for a guy who you kept criticizing tonight because of his off night, the quad and all that, yo, he still delivered like 23 points. Kawhi Leonard still dropped 23. That's an off night for him.
I know, man, but
In these playoffs, it's an off night.
But for the Toronto Raptors, they are not going to be able, I don't think, to get this kind of a production from all of their cast all the time. They're very consistent. God willing, they will be, because they're great and they're very hard to beat when the supporting cast is playing like that. But they're going to need him to really like get his shit in gear. So I hope this was just an off night for him. And I hope he comes back super energized, man.
Yo, can we get off the?
And
88?
also, I'm shocked. By the way, wait, just as a final word, I'm shocked that the Golden State Warriors, after they hit the 3 at the end, they just allow like 19 seconds to be gone. Wasn't that weird? It's the finals, man. You got to go all out.
I've seen the Bucks do that as well. I've seen
Foul, get like timeouts going. Come on, what's going on?
This is like anti NCAA mentality, because NCAA players, they play till the freaking end, until that buzzer go off. They don't care if they're down 30, they're down by 2. They will keep going until that buzzer, until that buzzer goes off.
Yep.
For the ending of the game. We tried our best to switch topics tonight, but George wouldn't allow it because he's too much of a fanboy. And I tried to switch it up and talk about bad breaths, BOs. So when you went to Toronto, George, for game 3 of the ECF,
yes, sir. It was pandemonium, man. It was crazy outside.
the alums were hashishing.
Everyone was smoking it up, bro.
Really?
Man, I felt like Just Blaze. It was a music video out there, man. It was
like
crazy.
This is before or only after the game where everybody was toking up?
It was after. After was
as
nuts.
a celebration, right?
There was smoke clouds everywhere, man. It was.
But like, you enjoyed the experience. Like, the experience was great.
It was great. The energy was nuts. Great fans. Like, that was by far the best basketball game that I've ever been to, and I've been to many. I've been to over 10 of them. I've seen the Heat play in like the Eastern Conference Finals before. I've been to the All-Star games.
Right.
I've been to lots of shit, but this was definitely the best game that I've ever seen, man, for sure.
Well, because the way it went down the wire was crazy, right? Like, I could only imagine. And I was glad that you sent me some footage of your view, even though your view felt like you were in Ottawa watching it. That's how far
Actually, it
was.
wasn't that bad. I was first row in like the upper bowl. I know on the camera it sucked, but it was not that bad, and you could see everything. It was great, man.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, I'm hoping to go sometime in my lifetime as because I do have that on my bucket list. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch Kobe Bryant play during his career, but who knows? Maybe Kobe Bryant eventually still have some soldiers left in the tank for him to eventually have his own son,
That's it.
Kobe Jr., so that I can watch Kobe Jr. in my lifetime, and then eventually I'll take George Jr. to the games with me. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But overall, Raptors win. All you haters, go to sleep. Y'all can shut y'all mouths. You know what I mean? Shut your freaking mouths, cause y'all make the world go round. Honestly, like without y'all, the Raptors probably. Honestly, I feel like these haters are the reason why the Raptors even won in the first place. Because they amped them up. They fired them up. Everyone is expecting Warriors. But who knows, man? Maybe the Warriors are finally tired, man. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're finally tired. That's 5 finals in a row. In today's NBA, that's hard to do, I find. Back in the days, it was easier for the Celtics to go to the finals 10 years in a row at a time when TV was still black and white. But now, to see a team go to the finals 5 times in a row, well, look at that. He went double digits. Danny Green finally played like anti-Danny Brown.
By the way, this is a typical Danny Green stat line. 11 points, 3 threes,
2 assists, 2 block, 2 steals.
That's-
This is the Danny Green special.
That is what. Yeah, that's
right up his alley.
that is epic, Danny Green. We
Anyone that picks him up during fantasy, that's what you can expect on a good night.
don't. A good night. Like I've never seen 30 points affiliated with Danny Green in my life. Maybe in a course of like 3 or 4
Except
games.
when he smoked the Heat for 7 threes. But yes, go on.
And you know what? I'm expecting the same exact result in this series eventually if this whole series goes down the wire. But right now, let's just hope for the best. We don't want to jinx anything. We want the Raptors to keep
The
winning.
marathon continues, man. We're staying calm, cool, collected. We ain't getting too high or too low.
This was 2G's in the pod episode. Lord knows which episode we're on now because it's been a minute.
17, 18?
Nah, fam, we're in the 20s, man.
Word? I don't even know where we at. bro.
Whatever episode it is, eventually I'm gonna drop the number online on the internets, on the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, and eventually later down the road we might even throw this up on Spotify. We'll see. Maybe if Spotify wants us to get the bag,
Definitely.
then I'm more than happy to get that. So yeah, man. With that said, any last really last second remarks, bro? Because we're watching Nick Nurse right now.
The marathon continues.
All right, 2G's in the pod. We are back, and we will be back better than ever. Have a good night.
See you later.
Peace.
William.